Yeah.
Just barely missed out on it.
Oh, really?
The Leo diss track. If you have not listened to the
Oh,
diss
yeah.
track,
Oh, that's a classic. Oh, my God.
go watch
Way
it.
to
It's
go.
real good. It's a jam.
Man didn't even need the vote anymore. He's going to get in right on his own.
Yeah, you see, like Mama said, don't hire someone else to do something you can do yourself.
XYK out at 9th. Awesome to see him back, honestly.
No, yeah,
It's
for
so
someone
sick.
as someone who I haven't seen enter something in a long time, the excellent showing by XYK, showing Luigi still got it.
Hell yeah.
You know, Flarp unfortunately could not be here. You know, he was the Luigi everybody thought was gonna show up and show out here, but XYK being like, I'll put on that. I'll put on that hat
Don't
for you
worry.
today, friend.
There's still a chance. Right now, we got a Michigan classic.
Dirtboy,
Old school.
Ellipsis. Old Game & Watch.
Game & Watch Squirtle,
I
baby.
like Game & Watch.
Just a little bit, right?
A little bit. You know, I definitely not already losing my voice because I was screaming for Tommy versus Kendrick earlier.
Yeah, my voice is. I've been saving it for now, honestly.
Oh, no, yeah. Then Connor was like, hey, I don't think I really want to commentate anymore because my throat hurts. And I was like, all right, I guess I won't scream.
Especially if you feel just almost gone.
You're just going into it? Just
Yeah,
right like
they're
that,
gonna
off the
hammer.
rip? Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta practice. You gotta practice the trumpet moves.
I can't see the top of Tommy's head. His big goddamn brain is invisible to me.
Massive brain. It
Absolutely
is ginormous. It literally
gargantuan
fits the rest of
brain.
the room. Oh. There you have it. You can see it now.
Oh, there it is.
It
Holy
radiates.
shit, look at that noggin. Inside one half of that brain is pharmaceutical science. The other half is DACA setups.
Unstoppable Game & Watch knowledge.
And what to prescribe someone when they got a tummy ache. Oh.
I forget if these two had to play in Invincible.
I don't think so. Tommy was not invincible.
Yeah, you're right, exactly.
I played Dirtboy, remember?
No, that's it.
Remember I had the high C sport over my
Literally.
fucking back?
Yep.
Anyway, back to the match.
Game 1,
Game
Delfino
one.
Secret.
All right, so I don't know. I mean, you could probably sing this matchup's praises better than I can. Like, who do you think's gonna take it?
I mean, especially how it's been through the years. Dirtboy's had the number.
Dirtboy's had the number.
But I wouldn't be surprised if somehow anything's changed. I know Dirtboy's had his runs.
Really?
I think they played in December at that Ohio tournament. That might be the one I'm thinking of. And Dirtboy, I think lost game 5 there, maybe.
Really?
I think that's the last time.
Yeah.
But if anyone's got it, I think it would be Tommy.
Tommy definitely getting to it. Tommy definitely feeling good, looking good today. Really wants this top 8. I know someone who is super hungry. I unfortunately was a victim of the upset wave. Myself included. The Game Watchers were not looking good yesterday. I took an unfortunate loss to. Oh, I'm blanking who we lost to.
Who, Tommy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm blanking too.
Someone who deserved the win.
Facts. Absolutely.
But you know, he was feeling a little sad about it, feeling a little rough. But by the end of the night, he was like, "Nah, I'm winning this shit tomorrow."
Yeah, keep the head up. Honestly, always.
Yeah. So looking a little rough at the moment, but you know, it's only game 1. Dirtboy saving him right there, putting himself in a scary situation. I'm surprised that you said that this is a notoriously Dirtboy-sided matchup.
No. Opposite. Complete opposite. No,
yeah. Ellipsis side.
Yes. Yeah. At least through the years.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, but that water gun is
He's putting in work right now.
Paying
Dirtboy has not lost a stock this set.
dividend for Dirtboy right now. Squirtle got a shotgun at P+. I don't know what to tell you. Awkward shotgun. He's got the Super Soaker unlocked. It's fucked up. But Tommy kind of struggling. Ellipsis kind of struggling to find a stock here.
This is finisher, yeah. 151% for Dirtboy, trying to rack this up, trying to just keep this lead. Oh, that back air hit.
Nice little technique out of that last hit, the uppy situation.
A lot of damage.
There, that day will take it. All right, Ellipsis, I think kind of got a little carried away with some of his extensions there. I think Squirtle is definitely one of those characters that he's a slivery little bitch. He's a little tiny.
Facts.
Look how tiny he is. He got buffed to be bigger, and he's still tiny.
Still a Skittle.
Yeah, so he could definitely get out of combos very quickly, but Game & Watch being the I can juggle everyone character, because, you know, actual love me.
Dirt is looking clean so far. He is not getting caught by any of any of Tommy's stuff, any of
Yeah.
Ellipsis' shenanigans.
He's not hard committing to just one projectile either. He's like finding a nice little rhythm to find in between, switching between bubble and neutral B. Those daggers, I love them. I can't, you know, obviously I'm a hypocrite saying this, but I love the brand, but those daggers, I really think you got to wait for a specific situation to throw them out.
Keep them in your hand.
Yeah, keep them in your hand. What I really like that sometimes Tommy does with them is he catches them and uses them to catch dash back situations. He kind of forces a tempo of dash dancing or just kind of like a neutral option like rhythm. And then once he really kind of gets the person's tempo down pat, he'll catch that dash back or catch that retreating option with a quick dacus in, and it's a really, really nice dacus. But some of these, it seems like he's just throwing out hoping that Dirt will jump or get hit by them.
He's been able to handle it every turn, only at 3 stocks to 1.
Yes. Ooh, finds a nice little fair. 2 stocks to 1. Definitely, Tommy can do it. Ellipsis can definitely do this.
It's one of those, like, you can't get touched, to be honest. You can't trade. You really have to find all of the options yourself.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're guess a little greedy with the jab there. But yeah, I was going to say, Squirtle is definitely a character. Once there's a certain percent where it's like, okay, he kind of suffers, he kind of gets some arthritis like syndrome, where it gets to a certain point, it's like, okay, he's really going to want to fish for those like hydro. I'm not even going to pretend like I know the words to say the right shit. The Squirtle turnaround into like up smash, the hydroplane, reverse hydroplane, whatever. Yeah, but it's kind of like Marth, where it's like, okay, I know he's going to fish for grab into this or like F smash and shit. It's kind of with Squirtle. It's like, okay, I know he's going to look for like a RR bear. He's going to look for an up smash. He's going to look for something that this one-off power move is going to take me off the top. It's not like at those high, at like real high percents. He has like a true follow-up and something that will really net him something. But Tommy,
they don't always have kill throw, but sometimes will have the throat that it can actually just kill, or you go for the setup, that whole 50-50.
Yeah, Squirtle does actually have the down throw kill, but I know it's kind of awkward at some percent. Ooh, nice little reverse fair to try and catch the awkward DI to kill him off the side, but unfortunately doesn't find it so. But Ellipsis starting this game off strong, finding a nice little lead for himself here. Ooh, little antsy with the grab, but Squirtle slowing the draw for this hit. Finds the double up there at 69%.
Third waited just a little too long, getting caught by Game & Watch there. 2 up airs later, off.
That up air was the right idea, but I think he should have waited just a second longer to really see if he was going to get hard by that. Oh, Ellipsis is very good at finding those up throw down air percents and picking Metal Cavern. A big thing that Ellipsis has been talking about this week, and he's informed me about this. Him and Pikmon, after Invincible, found out tech for Game & Watch on this stage. And it has now allowed me to graduate this stage, from a kindergartner stage to a first grader stage in my book. Game & Watch, if he instant up airs out of full hop, he will nil on the platform.
Oh my god.
So you can on low to mid percents, Game & Watch has up throw into instant up air into nil, just re-grab on the platform. So now really looking at this counter pick, it doesn't surprise me that Tommy Ellipsis went here, but unfortunately holds in on that up air combo and catches an up B to die off 60 off the top. A little bit of a dual-edged sword working out in Dirtboy's favor here with this stage, but you know, Ellipsis feeling good, holding down the space, really just tossing up the mid. Now that's the reason why I don't like this stage for Game & Watch. The platform is just perfectly high enough to where a lot of the higher angles for baking just get caught on the platform. And so all the other players...
They don't get that arc down.
No, so you can get the low arcs, but at that point, the other player could just go to the platform and come down from you on above.
Yeah.
So it's kind of really it limits Game & Watch on the bacon arcs that he really wants to try and use to kind of inhibit those aerial approaches and kind of forces him to stick to keeping things low. It's some characters that can work, but for a character like Squirtle, I think Squirtle has that speed and that slipperiness to really contest Game & Watch on the ground.
You need everything you got, especially for how quick it's going to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And right here, you know, Dirtboy already finding a nice little percent, but right there, Ellipsis going right off stage to that fair. Oh, getting a little antsy, trying to find his own option. You know, really. Oh, nice little dash attack to catch the double jump.
Yeah, just making sure not making sure Dirtboy does not hit the ground before that fair. Now we're dead even. It's been dead even this whole game.
Yes. Oh, finds a nice little up air. Oh, Dirtboy with a nice little extension here. God dang. Oh, good roll. Ball grabs it. That's what I like to see. Nice DI by Dirtboy to get behind him. Yeah, for those that don't know, the very important thing of getting out of Game Watch combos early is you have to treat his vertical combos very much like you would Fox. Once you see Game & Watch hard commit to a certain direction, you want to try and SDI or hard DI behind him as much as possible, because then it forces him to either hard commit to a fade back nair or chase him down with bacon or bear. So, but Ellipsis, being a very good player, recognizes that and just says, you know what, screw it, I'm going to reset to neutral, and finds a nice little fair out of the nair pressure there, forcing forcing Dirtboy into a nice little trap, making him be, I'm gonna hit you now.
One thing kind of saw at the end, and I'm kind of waiting to see if there was ever gonna pull this out, especially now with the new P+ Squirtle. We've seen a lot of changes with the water gun. Now it's a lot more powerful now. Saw it a lot towards the end of that game. I want to see if he's gonna use it for the rest of the set. I think it's a very, very good tool the Squirtle has in this patch.
Ellipsis raw just going for the deck and then hoping to catch maybe like a hydroplane in, but finds a nice little. That is also a meta that Ellipsis is trying to push onto the Game & Watches that I'm kind of starting to see the light with. There are a lot of characters that you can do up throw nair and find a nice little extension or regrab into, and there it is. He's been fishing for it all set. He finds it. There's the 9, the first of many, ladies and gentlemen.
He's looking for a 9 for a long time. His luck has not been on his side, to be quite honest.
Ellipsis loves his hammer. Ellipsis is what happens where you take a Game & Watch that kind of knows what he's doing, and then you still give them the I'm going to swing hammer because it's funny heart.
Yes,
so then you get like this amalgamation of like this really good player, and then fuck, he's really just going to swing the hammer on me, isn't he? Ooh, he could have just held ledge and snagged it from there. Not expecting to get beat there, but I think both of them got a little flustered, and Ellipsis was like, you know, I just want to go back to stage, take the center from him, and force the edge guard. But now Dirtboy finding a nice little center, but holds down on the Dacus, and that might spell disaster for him, allowing Ellipsis to combo off of it.
I've seen the same thing, and both of them have been trying to hold on to these high percent leads. 125% on Tommy right now, trying to fish to grow this lead further.
I think Ellipsis unfortunately got stuck in that little, like, that bacon will disappear before it hits him, right? And when it doesn't, you're like, well, shit, there goes the stock opportunity. But just simple down tilt. Catches him off the top. Ellipsis looking very commanding. Looks like he really found his footing in his set. That first game, you know, a little bit of nerves, had to shake him off, get a download, start the download, you know.
One little cleanup for Dirt is 3 stocks to 2. Got using that water gun a lot more.
It's good. That's
very
a little fucking aqua shotgun, I swear.
But I feel like we saw before, maybe in the recent patches and whatnot, use bubble a lot. I feel like it's been like nearly replaced. Another 9, but not going to connect.
Disaster.
Waterfall does. Now we're back even.
Yeah, back even, unfortunately, now. You know, it's a dual-edged sword because, you know, it's funny because Hammer, but now he just lost his stock for it. So now Dirtboy really in a situation where he can kind of just hold his ground with that water gun, hold his ground with that bubble, and really wait for Ellipsis to maybe get into situations where, like, it's okay. He's kind of slowly tacking on this percent. I need to find in, but right there, not really not really DIing it at all. You know, giving Tommy Ellipsis a very, very straightforward follow-up into the up throw, up the
right off the top.
Yeah, it was right off the top. I think that's a kind of like a mental struggle some players get stuck into in this matchup, where it is really awkward to DI Game Watch's stuff sometimes. So sometimes it really feels like, you know, I thought I'm DIing it right, so I'm getting stuck in this shit. I'm still getting hit no matter what. So I think people sometimes wait a little too long to really try and decide when they want to hard commit to that directional change. And there are times where Game & Watch just get that standing up throw and he's just, you know, going straight up, and it's hard to tell. But even, I would say, you know, that's when you should really try and hard commit to him if he's back, because if he's not drifting at all, getting that max speed to where he should be is very rough for him. Oh, nice little side B bear to get himself back on stage there. Oh, Tommy crouching under that water gun. Doesn't find the jump fair. He misses what's the fair, I have to say.
Finds the jump. Umpies the wrong way. Oh, the bacon gets in the way as well.
The preemptive fist bump. He's White Boy popping off a little too fast.
Whoa, the downer though.
So lucky with that down air.
Wow.
That was I would not be surprised if he missed that by a frame.
Baby.
Goes right back into it. I don't know about this. I am personally against the instant reset. I really think you should take that second to like reset, take a breath, be like, even if you want to go back, like say like I want to go back, just can I take a second? You know, take
especially like that, especially when it ends like that.
No, especially such a close game like that. You know, take that breath, take that sip of water, reset the mental. Like it works. It's way more important than you think. Same thing with the Angel platform. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, there are characters in this game, Call 4, Call 5, that don't let you do that. But taking that second on the Angel platform to, you know, breathe and really recuperate yourself is just as crucial as that breath in between games.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
Oh, right there, finds the simple up B fair.
Keeping it even, both over 100.
Yeah, Dirtboy, great guy, keeping himself alive there. But near even game around here, both characters kind of just looking for that CC option, you know. Dirt obviously clearly going for that crawl attack across stage, hoping to find that up smash. Oh, does it right to the loving arms. Game & Watch misses the up B again, wrong way.
Again the wrong way.
What does it matter? He finds it, throws away the 9 in the hopes to farm for it. That was the first swing, baby. Was that the first swing?
Second, I think, maybe.
Swing. Oh, yeah, no, you still got good hammer-ons in the first 2 swings. Those are your best chance to get 9.
True. Yeah. Are they?
Yes.
1 and 7.
So yeah, your first hammer is your first swing is your second best chance to get hammer, and then second swing, if your first was an odd, is the true best to get it.
Oh, okay, because you know it's going to be odd.
Yeah, but your first swing of hammer, your odds to get 9 are actually very, very good. And then hammer,
still 1 and 7. Yeah.
Yeah, second swing if you have an odd given up, since you still can't get the 1, is like still.
Yeah, you're back in the prime.
That shit nice. Ooh, catches him with the very tippity tip of the fair and Ellipsis. Looking to build a full stock lead here. You know, that fire is still burning nice and strong. This water can't douse that flame, let me tell you.
Both with the water.
Oh, just raw does it. Let him know. But right there, Tommy loves that up throw there. When you have a platform very close to you above Ellipsis, he will go for that up throw there just for the reset. Yeah. Landing hitboxes, haha.
That landing
it's
there.
So at low percents are so brutal.
It's such Squirtle too. Pops up perfectly.
Yes, no, especially in Squirtle. Also, even if he gets the SDI, ASDI down for the tech, Squirtle tech rolls are garbage. So he could just go for the tech chase situation if he really wants to, or just go for the raw down smash, like if it's small on the platform. Ooh, no jump above Squirtle in a scary spot, but finds in there and puts him off stage. I really thought we were going to see maybe an upbeat gimp off the top. Gets a double jump fair.
I think he wanted to, but wanted about 10 more percent.
Pop-offs, feeling good. Really wants this win, really wants this top 8. Everybody in this bracket is fighting good and hard for that fucking theater spot.
Yeah, these are both players that are both be fighting for it.
There are 4 spots up for grabs, and both these players are were people that were in a lot of favorites to be in those spots. So the fact that they're fighting not only for those spots, but for top 8?
Yeah.
God dang.
Oh, I thought he was going to try to go for the hammer too.
Just barely misses the nair there.
Any grab feels so scary.
Oh, he might go for it here.
Oh, it's a 7.
Even percent's not anymore. Nice little fair. Oh, gets a little antsy. Should probably just wait.
Okay. So a 7 and a 1 with an odd on the deck. It's pretty good odds, but a 1.
Oh, he was reverting to mid-tier game and watch. He's just spamming that fair. He's getting antsy. He wants that fair kill. Yo, real talk. If he wins this just by raw reading a water gun and just bucket instant releasing it,
that would be sick.
That would be fire.
Does he have 3?
Did he not just have the hydroplane up smash off that fair? I swear he did. He could have went for it.
Did he have a full bucket?
No, he did not have. What I was saying is when he got into the loop of just throwing out water gun.
Yeah.
A little bit of me. Stupid character. I heard a stupid character perhaps. Saw a little bit of the.
But just like that. Tommy, top 8.
Qualifying for top 8.
He has had quite a bracket, quite a stressful one too, especially after that match with Kendrick. Right into Dirtboy and right into top 8. As he's waiting to see who he has to play as we're heading into the match of Saber Kais, which I believe this match determines who would play Tommy in top 8.